Alrighty then, mic check. Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is day number 46 of this small account challenge against Warrior Trading and Ross Cameron. If this is your first time with us, you have been missing out, but don't forget to smash that like button, and of course, don't forget, hit that subscribe button for me. Likes are free. Appreciate you hanging out with us here. Let's get into some live trading here this afternoon. Let's roll that tape.
Fib dot, NASDAQ on the 5s. Harmonic pattern, NASDAQ on the 2s.
Ladies and gents, let's get into it here this afternoon. Get your 2-week free trial of AlgoBox, and of course the new website is coming out here shortly, so don't forget to go and get involved before that website change comes, because there is no more lifetime after the website comes out. Alright, so I'm trying to get underneath this little red dot here. It's going to be a little bit risky here.
On the 2s.
I traded the morning session, so this is the afternoon session here. Yes, I see that I've got a PRZ cross here. We've got a white line. I'm expecting that we get a little wiggle here. I'm going to try to get me out, target one, around this spot here, trying to take advantage of this king red dot here with MACV going my direction. Overall, click on show all here. So we've got some pretty good spacing here. I think we've got the low of day down there. I'm going to push one of these out to see here. I want to get back behind the red dot up here on the 5, so a little more risk than I would normally want to be in on a trade for a target like this, since we are already inside of the green PRZ zone, but using that PRZ down here for a targeting, as well as we have that white line coming across here from a high time frame. We know we've got a big cross zone here. There's a red dot. I'm going to add to my position right here on large. A little bit nervous because we do have the open line right there as well, but going to try to push it here. We are in that trading competition doing 2 sessions here today, and well up on the day. 3K for the morning session, 3,040 after commission, low 3. Pretty close. And let's see some plays here for me. Break that red dot. I may close. I can always re-enter. To think about that. High time frame up at the high side. Ooh, so I'm right in the middle of the golden rope. So come up here, up top left. This could be a problem. I just noticed we are sitting here right on the golden rope, and dadgummit, the thing off here. All right, I'm gonna take a loss on this. It looks like, see if we come down just a hair. Not liking that. Not liking that at all. Oh man, I went too big on that. So right up underneath that, but looking up top here, we are right in that. We've got a cipher off of the top, and I noticed that afterwards. Couldn't have just jumped in on that cipher sitting right there on that. Yeah, so again, I'm gonna in here we are inside the golden rope, so we can take a short on the top side, long on the bottom side in here, but that was a mistake to try to take that down below like that, so I need to keep that in mind. Let's look for some good plays here. Let's come down here into NQ once again, tongue tied here. Okay, I'm going to try this one more time here. Look for a little headshot, maybe a little play, target one type of scenario here. I know I'm nervous about that little bounce down below, but we may just work this little position here. We can try to potentially look for this for, we've now got 2 crosses here, so I want to make sure I've got another line here reiterating this spot. Whether it's right now or into the next set of plays.
Target filled.
Excellent. Into the PRZ. See if we can make something out of that. Give me a little bit more. Got a little more in you? Like we're getting down here, so might be pushing it here. Try to get more out of
Fib
that.
dot. Nasdaq on the twos.
Yikes. Okay, blue dot. I'm going to take a long right here off of the bottom.
Long.
Terrible entry.
Fib dot.
Way
Nasdaq
behind
on the
it.
twos.
As this pulls down, I want to try to add in underneath in those white lines and around that cross zone. And going against MACV here, I'm only looking for target 1. Down inside, not going to get made that mistake yesterday. You know, yesterday was some slow action speed. Today does not feel that way. Today we've had some very, very good action, good speed. Get in
Harmonic
there.
pattern. Nasdaq on the twos.
Target
it.
filled.
Get it.
Target filled.
Excellent.
Harmonic pattern.
Okay,
Nasdaq on
excellent,
the twos.
excellent. All right, now we are right back into multi-PRZ here. Give me a dot, give me a cross, give me something in here. How far up did we push? No,
Look
that's
for a
only the first
long.
bar, so never mind. So again, what I'm looking at up top, I know I can't pull this, I can't keep this in view up here. See this bar right here? So again, we played into this little, you know, we got a little bit of accumulation here. We could be pushing up into potentially these golden ropes up top. And then of course up in here, what can we do? We can be looking for, you know, a short opportunity up here, but I don't want to be continuing to try to push that short in this zone, right? All right, let's see what we get set up here. Inside of a hot zone. Dot, give me a cross, give me something. Like we have space here. Delta, we do not have a green yet. Okay, we got a hot zone here. Hear my music. Okay. Feels like this blue dot is continuing to push. We've got blue headshot out of the multi-cross zone here. Got the open. So again, we want to draw kind of a zone around the open. Drawing tool here. Top of it. Bottom of it. As it's there. Right at the open line. Large timing.
Fib dot.
There's a green
Nasdaq
dot.
on the twos.
I'm gonna take it. Going against MACV, so I'm going to spread and keep these at a T1.
Target filled.
Two. HMD right off the open. Plus RZ powering it up here. Easy HMD play.
Target filled.
Excellent. Oh, don't play that way. Position here. Need a space to the king timing. Fires. Let me add again. On king. Alright, I gotta get my stops behind the green dot. If this HMD is not gonna work, stops behind the green dot. But he knows the rules. Like
Target filled.
like Portnoy here. Everybody knows the rules. One bite.
Target
One
filled.
HMD. Solve them all. That is trade number 3 of
Target
the afternoon.
filled.
And we will take targets filled on that. Excellent. Where are we? Okay, now we are up in the other golden rope, right? So what do I
Fifth dot,
expect?
Nasdaq
Right? I want
on
to
the
see
twos.
if there's some more plays right in this zone. We are inside the river. So we will look for plays inside the river. Excuse me.
Harmonic pattern. Nasdaq
Okay, we're
on the
coming
twos.
into harmonic. Another HMD would be fantastic. Correction, not picky.
Harmonic pattern. Nasdaq on the twos.
Twice. Oh. Give me a cross for. Come on, give me a plover. Give me a plover. Give me a cross. PRZ target up above me. I'm gonna try it. Little scalp up to the top there. You saw that PRZ. Order position. Crazy. Stop underneath this pivot. PRZ up there. Cross or something in here.
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the twos.
Okay, green dot. That PRZ was right up above me. Again, T1 type of play here, and I'm a little bit nervous, so I'm going to pull it in even tighter here. If that green dot breaks, I've got. Don't you break it. Don't you break it, dadgummit. Get up there. Here. Double dot play here. PRZ up above. Up there. Give it to me. Give it to me. Get it. PRZ right there. Up there. Okay.
Fib dot.
There
Nasdaq
we go.
on
Get
the
in
twos.
there. That's a triple dot. Nervous about adding to that. Get up in there. Get up in there. Get to that PRZ. Come on now. Yikes, now I've got a PRZ
Harmonic
down
pattern.
below me.
Nasdaq on the 2s.
Feeling very J-hook-esque. Push up. Get up there.
Target
Go. Yes.
filled.
Yes. 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 Come on now. Yikes. Break those dots, dead. Do it. Trade 4. Scalp action, nothing in, nothing out. Cost me commissions. Looks like we've got a little bit of a J-hook here. Let's do a measurement. Okay. Got a curving J-hook here. Ideally, we want to be inside our little green zone here. We're going to take this long. Start to break below this. I need to get long. Okay, I've got a little shot right here. Let me put one out. Still a little bit nervous about these plays here. Touching in on the J. One at the top of the crown
Harmonic
here.
pattern.
One
Nasdaq
right at the
on
top.
the 2s.
J-hook zone. Touched in with a shark. There's a shark right there. Dadgummit. Push it up in there. Get up. At that green zone. I'm going to add in the green zone here. My stop's up under. Start breaking under the open. I don't know. Fight. Get up there. Get up there. We got space. I'm going to push my target out. Do it. Get up there.
Harmonic pattern. Nasdaq on the 2s.
Get up there.
Target filled.
Okay, we got a white cross. Add to position here.
Target filled.
Trade 5.
Target filled.
Get up there. Beautiful looking J-hook right here. Get up there. There.
Target filled.
Okay. There it is. Give it to me. Target 1 on the J-hook. We go straight to target 1. What am I thinking? We go straight to target 1, then I want target 2 and 3. Target 2 and 3 becomes more
Target
likely.
filled.
Okay. There's target 1. We went straight to it on the J-hook. What do I tell you guys? If we go straight to target 1, then targets 2 and 3 are more likely. That's 1 and there's 2 right there. 2 lines. I need an entry. For an entry.
Harmonic pattern. Nasdaq on the 2s.
Okay. We went straight to target 1. Alright. So target 2, target 3. More likely. Let me see where we're at up top. We've got 2-finger salute in our direction as well on the high time frame. I'm 5 trades in. Right now we are in bonus territory here. We've got a shark. What am I going to target? Back of that shark. Also nice little target to the back of the shark. Need an entry. What is that? RTY. I'm not going to mess with RTY right now. I got a nice J hook playing right here.
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the 2s.
All right, we're in the cross zone. I'm going to get some inside the cross here. Stops need to go below my cross. I want to push my targets out into... First one's going to be T1. Sorry, T2.
Target filled.
Not in time. Up there.
Fib dot. Nasdaq on the 2s.
In there. Back of that shark. I'm going to play this a little bit more nerve-wracked. I'm going to put it right back of that shark. Right there. T1's a few ticks higher than that. At 615s, 615s. But there's a shark right here. And like that, there's also white cross previously. Back here, right at, literally right where that stops. So if this thing starts to push down, got to keep my risk in check here, right up underneath the cross. So my risk is a half cross, and we want to try to play 2 or 3 up into T1 here for our final bonus. I'm not going to get big right here. This one goes. It's got
Fib
enough
dot.
in it that'll
Nasdaq
get me
on the
some
2s.
good profit here. There's a green dot. Okay, I'll add to position right there, keeping those tight. Those are going to be a little bit closer than my final target destination. Get my stop here. These need to probably be a little bit closer in. Wrong. Don't want to be big wrong. Going. Up in there. That shark.
Harm.
Get in there. I'm hearing buyers. Let's go.
Target
Yes.
filled.
Yes. Oh, don't do that. Nope, I'm closing it. Oh my word. Turning right in front of me. I don't even think so. I will take that. You can go ahead and
Filled.
That's what I'm talking about. Get you some.
so tasty. Alrighty then. What do you think about that there, Trump?
I love it.
That's fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah. How about that though?
We love you. You're very special.
Oh man,
Thank you
that's
very
so
much.
great.
That's really nice.
Look at this guy.
Oh man, it feels pretty good there. I gotta say, it's not quite Friday, but I do think that calls for a little bit of the eye of the tiger. Let's take a peek at where we're at in this trading contest. Let's bring over the stat board. Let's come on in here to the main event. Don't forget, if you're not following us over here on our social media, you are missing out, especially here on Instagram. All the fun right there. But if you want to learn how to earn right here, join us on Discord, learn the strategies, download the 2-week free trial, and don't forget, get it before the new website comes out. That's all I got to say about that. That is a beautiful way to end the day there. Over 5K. I'm not sure after commissions if we're going to be there or not. We are, drum roll. Oh, no, too many trades to get over the 5K mark, but pretty darn close. Almost a bonus day. 300, we'll call it 200. $202 away from a bonus day there, man. Oh, it's so tempting to keep trading right now, but that was 6 trades. there's that bonus trade right there. And we are going to stick to our rules and let the tools do the work, demonstrating how to beat Ross Cameron from Warrior Trading in a trading contest. Another loss with Ross, the boss. All right, enough of that rhyme and reason from the Dr. Seuss rhymes that we love so much. 3.79 today, pretty darn good. Early morning was actually easier than that last. The afternoon here was not tough. The morning was even better. Great, beautiful trade setups, double dots, and two finger salute I had, and I had there was a PRZ cross, and I had a shark back this morning. Such easy plays there this morning. Beautiful setups there, and we saw some of the crew. You guys are crushing it. Saw everybody kind of announcing, Candy Day. You guys saw how easy it was. Play back yesterday and today, folks. Save some of these days. So go grab Market Replay. Go download today if you're watching this video. Go download 0907 2021. If you're watching this video at a later time, 0907 2021. Okay, and then download the following day, 0908 2021. Okay, and play those days side by side. Play them back to back. Play and understand how and what days you should be sitting out. Now, it's going to be harder on Market Replay because you don't have the audio box, right? But audio box really is a great key. I'm going to do an entire video series around using audio box to queue up whether or not you should be trading, number one, or how to get big on positions when you are listening into the cues coming off of our Flowmaster audio box. But basically, if you are wanting to just sit out on days that are tough like yesterday, it would have been easy for me to lay off yesterday. The only reason I continued to trade was pretty much because this trading contest, okay? And I've dedicated, like, even if there are harder days or more difficult days or losses, trying to keep the losses small. We've had 4 losing days during the trading contest so far. We are at day 46 of the trading contest, but the days back to back, I would have normally sat out yesterday. There was like nothing on the tape. You couldn't hear. There was hardly anything going on the tape. It's a day to just be like, look, there's no point. You're sitting down. I'm not gonna say you're a waste your time. Okay, there's value to any of the time that you spend. However, from a perspective of if you're sitting down to make money on those days, especially when you are live, those are the days to just leave them alone. You need to practice those days though, folks, because you're not going to recognize them if you haven't practiced them. So please practice them in Sim, practice them in Market Replay. You guys know how I teach you guys. Again, it's free with NinjaTrader and free with AlgoBox. So these places that charge you for simulators, no offense, Ross, but bro, Warrior Trading, you guys know how you get away with literally giving people like 90 days of access to a simulator. It's a little bit silly. It's 2021, folks. Trading simulators are free. So anyhow, I'm done beating that dead horse. Let's look at the stats here. 47.98 on the day. Let's get into, well, there's really no other analysis on that. Let's go back to the full trading contest, see where we're at there. All the way back to months ago here now. July the 5th. We started this craziness, and here we go. 83,401. Yeah, feeling that. Are you feeling that? Are you feeling that?
EA Games. Challenge everything. You can't touch this.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Ross? Take a peek at that right there, brother. 66% profitable, 2.49, almost 2.5 profit factor. Winners, 2.5 times the size of the losers, 66% profitable. This is where our stuff shines right here with these two combinations of these beautiful stats right here. This is where our system shines. Let's expand it out a little bit and get into some of the analysis on that. There's our, best day of the week. Wednesday is today, Wednesday. Yes, so today was a holiday week, so Monday was off. But again, another one of those things that contributes to why Wednesdays are, pretty much some of the best trading days that you get with all the stuff. We talked about this extensively, so I'm not going to go into all that today. No surprise there on that one. What is a little bit more, a little different, like, again, this does not mean that the morning sessions are bad. This just means, look, right, for me, I trade the afternoon mostly. It has to do with my personal schedule. We've been over that several times in the past. If you guys have missed out on some of that, go watch some of my analysis on that and how we talk through those. Let's look at the trades and put that to this right here. There's our mountain we're climbing. You see our drawdowns in there a bit, and nice little mountain we're climbing there. Let's go to the daily, kind of smooths that out a bit. And let's go to max drawdown. So Again, top to bottom, max drawdown there. This was one of those outlier days. You know, I recorded the whole thing. You guys can go watch that day there. This was the day that Afghanistan was going on, my mental state and whatnot. I would just, yeah, I'm looking for something to blame, but yeah, it's just a fact. It's not trying to make excuses, just going there. You could just tell the day, like, go watch that video. You can just tell I'm in a different state of mind that day, and just tough. Still came away with a positive though that day. So if you want to see, you know, coming back from a big day, big loss day, that was a good one. We came back and got to positive, I think maybe like plus 400. But that was, you know, pretty big drawdown in there. Others been pretty steady across the boards there. What other one we got next? Drawdown, cumulative, bit of a different view of it, but basically the same thing. Yeah, days over days. So there's the 4 red days, very small compared to the win days. That's good. Those are the type of stats. Right here, you can clearly see, like, what happened right here. How did I get so big right there? This is when I thought the trading contest was kind of coming to a close. I started doing 2-a-days. I was doing the morning session and the afternoon, even like today. Today is a 2-session day. Because again, I am. It's the competitor in me going, come on, let's push it, right? And we had a couple of really big days back to back in there. But even these other days, they were, you know, larger than normal. These are single session days where I'm trading only 1 session. But remember, with our system, we can trade. I teach you guys, look, you can trade as much as you want. Nobody's stopping you. But what I teach is 2-session scenarios, 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour in the afternoon, or 5 or 6 trades, whichever comes first, using your vision boarding tool like we have right over here. You're going to print one of these out, or you can get one. You know, one of my members made this for me, thinking, you know, millionaire, you freaking rock, bro. This thing is beautiful. I love this thing. Absolutely love it. Looks so nice here on my desk. So beautiful vision boarding tool. Love getting to use that. And don't forget, if you're a gold member, you're getting one of these. This beautiful little bad boy right here. One of my favorite pieces to play with. Oh, listen to that snap. I don't know if y'all could hear that snap there. Microphone's pretty far away though. One-handed snap, pop, beautiful golden knife. And I send that to each and every one of the gold members. And of course, gold is going away though, so might want to get in on that before she is gone by Friday when we release the website. All right, anything else we want to look at here? We've looked at the daily, we've looked at the half hour of day. I think I have exhausted everything we need to look at on that. Coming back to the summary there, that's where we're sitting, folks, and feeling pretty darn good right there. I'm just saying, ring it up! And I will catch you guys on the flip side. For me, Pippi, Robbie, Lunchbot, Mod Squad, Curtis, G, and the rest of the gang, don't forget to smash those buttons, and let's send out that big H-Town. See ya.
In a world of scammers and shammers, there arose one demigod to wreck them all, making trading great again.